Visual design is far more than just pretty pictures. These days, companies are increasingly recognizing the added economic value of visual design. Many young people opt for an education in visual design, giving rise to many creative entrepreneurs. Those young creatives are very important in processes of innovation, and because of this, they contribute to the development and growth of local economies. Europe also acknowledges the importance of visual design as a resource with significant economic added value. For 9 European partners, these were all reasons to set up an international visual design network called VIVID. Value increase by visual design. That's what it's all about at VIVID. Thanks to VIVID, companies and organizations can now use the knowledge and skills of these 9 partners. In this manner, a large virtual European network will be formed that can compete in terms of knowledge with such cities as London, Paris, Amsterdam and Brussels.
In the project Digital Solutions, together with the Chamber of Commerce, the City of Breda organized what we call Design Pressure Cook meetings. In this meeting, entrepreneurs from the sector maintenance, logistics, bio-based economy, but also leisure and tourism met the creative industry. Together they explore some problems in the sectors, and at the end of the day there are really visual solutions for the problems. So we have a showcase for other entrepreneurs. Let's see the value increase by visual design.
Our main focus in the VIVID project, we worked a lot about the showcase part of the program. So we could give a boost to the festivals here in Breda, the Breda Photo and Graphic Design Festival. And Act the Park was a nice project. We invited a lot of students from the VIVID partners to come to Breda and work on an augmented reality application. And now you can visit this park and then you can see the hidden garden of Breda.
Last year I've joined 2 workshops by VIVID in which we explored the city of Breda and tried to map some interesting data about the people who work there. We've created a poster of 50 people who bartend in the inner city, and we've asked them about their dreams and life goals, which showed a really interesting result.
VIVID gave the opportunity to execute 2 of their big research projects. One was the virtual supermarket project, where we migrated the virtual supermarket into the Oculus Rift. And the other one was the intelligent agent, resulting in a context-aware student app and the opportunity to use that app in future research projects. And apart from that, our students enjoyed the many events, the Excellence program of St. Joost, the events of Rencontre Audiovisuelle, and especially the Brains Eden events in Cambridge.
We're very lucky to be part of the VIVID consortium partnership because it enabled us to start up a lot of activities for the creative sector in our region. For instance, in our offices, we started up with the Baard Office co-working space, especially for young creative entrepreneurs. Moreover, we have been able to set up a lot of activities to support also creative entrepreneurs. Another example which was very inspiring for us is that it enabled us to also set up the Festival of the Creativity in Turnhout in 2012, which brought together about 10,000 people. So for us it was really a very important project, and we are very convinced that we are going to build further on it.
We were looking a few years ago for an opportunity to grow, and we were looking for a one-on-one approach, not a group session thing. And so we were happy to find the coaches of VIVID, and we chose Johan Lavrijse, ex-innovation manager from Janssen. He helped us to focus on an action plan in which our ideas and our dreams were gathered to find one step forward, one big step forward. And we're still using this plan today with a bigger team now because of the plan.
The Vivid project was a really great experience for us. Of course, it enabled us to meet partners from neighbor territories that we don't necessarily have the occasion to meet. And more specifically, it enabled us to develop a serious game called Anime 2.0, dedicated to children to learn what is animation, how to make animation. And we could translate it in 3 languages and implement it in all the partners' territories. After that, the Vivid project nourished our festivals, the short film and the animation festivals. We could develop a more European aspect of this festival. And I'll say that the last highlight is the residence that just finished yesterday. We welcomed 14 students from 8 schools, 6 countries, and they worked on collective interaction, which is a movie screened, and the audience interact with the laser pointers and tablets. And we are very happy of this residence and all what Vivid did for us.
We have made some actions, 2 big actions, 2 events. One is the Challenge Young Talent, that is for the promotion of young graduates people who wants to promote their project. And also another one, Pact, who is also for the young graduates people who wants to find a job or create a new company. And we create some workshop with entrepreneurs from the creative industry to share their experiences.
We've been working with Vivid for about 2 years now on a couple of different projects. My favourite of which, and the one that's benefited us the most, has been a museum project called God's House Tower. We've been able to develop digital interpretation materials for them, and we've gained an ongoing client out of them, which has been fantastic. It's been a great benefit to our business, and we've also been able to extend that opportunity to some of the students at Southampton Solent University by offering them the opportunity to work on a live project.
We've been working with Vivid for the last 3 years, I think now, and it's been a really great opportunity. We first started working them just before we graduated from Solent University, and they really helped give us the kickstart that we actually needed to get our company off the ground.
What we found is that Vivid has been fantastic in helping us secure partnerships with our Northern European partners in the project. We also have been able to develop really great things such as a virtual incubator. We've run some fantastic events that have helped graduates into employment, and we've been able to benefit many of our students by sending them to European festivals.
Vivid introduced me to the Fête de l'Anime, where I participated in an animation marathon for 48 hours. And it was a really great experience just to be a part of the animation community and to animate and work so intensely with other people just from around Europe.
The Vivid project is ended now. That doesn't mean that the cooperation between the project is ended. I also have heard that students from different cities are working together with each other, and I really hope that other cities and other regions will follow, so that we can have the flame of Vivid burning and keep on going with learning from each other.